but I do want to do some of my weekly tracking, some of my tracking on a weekly basis. And then I do, like I said, I want to, and I glued this onto this page right here. I do want to have a monthly overview as well. So when I'm going through and I'm closing out the week, I can come here and, look at my weekly view and just update the main things here. Okay. Obviously, the next part that I wanted to talk about on my list, well, it's actually the first thing, is list and reference. So I created a reference / list area in it's back here just because I probably won't add to it as often. I didn't remove that. Just said the same thing I just put on there. So these are long-term lists. These are more, if you're familiar with the true bullet journaling system, like the collections, that's what this is for. What printers do I have? What ink does it take? Where do I order it from? Mostly it's Amazon, but I'm just saying. What movies do I want to watch? What podcasts do I want to try? What books do I want to read? What do I, like that type of stuff needs to go back in this part. There's a certain type of sheet that I like to order on Amazon that I can never remember the name of. I'm going to put that in here. Like those longer term things that you would kind of just want handy. Some of my passwords will probably be in there as well, and I'll just clip it together. So that's that part. Obviously, I need a My 24 plan, right, people? So I have that right here. Again, I have 2 inserts on one elastic in this part as well, but this is for my 24 plan. I've used this in the past, just a little bit, and I actually haven't even looked at this. So I will probably just cover this up. I will put another piece of paper on the top of it and I will use it again. And same with this. But then this other stuff, I just kind of painted and I added stickers from a while ago. And so I'm just going to use it. And then whenever, this is from Lucky Little Planner also, it's just her lined insert. And I'm just going to use that until I fill it up, and then I will replace it. Book notes, that's another big one. I'm reading a lot more, and it almost, and I don't know why, it almost brings me to tears because I'm realizing now with Bible study and with reading, nonfiction books, just how much I'm getting done in a short amount of time, just by devoting an hour a day to it. And it's amazing, you guys. It's absolutely amazing. I'm going to be announcing the book. I've actually started it already. There are notes in here actually on it, and I'm going to be announcing that soon. I'd like to be a little bit ahead when I'm doing the reading challenge things. But anyways, I will use it till it's full, and then I will get another book. So I've added, you can see some different images here. I've printed on vellum, printed in color, stickers, Pinterest images. That's where those came from. And I've actually started a board. It's called Print for My Planner, and I will link that down below for you. I'm using it for personal use, so the other thing is Bible. So that's up here in the front here. I ordered this maybe from Lucky Little Planner also, and printed that. So cute. I love little houses like that. So this is my Jesus book. This is where my notes will go regarding God. And so again, once I fill this up, I will replace it. These vellums came from Hobby Lobby, and I actually made a lot of these covers. They're not perfect, but I love them because I made them and I worked really hard on them at the time. I could probably redo them better later. And Okay. Did I say everything? Oh, and I did AT School, which is our homeschool name. And again, it's just a lined insert. And I haven't decided 100%. And that's on one elastic also. Those two books. So the Jesus one, the Jesus book is the only one that's by itself. But I haven't decided. I will probably put things pertaining to homeschool in that book. But I haven't decided for sure because I like to do observation. Just making daily notes. So I don't know if I want to do that in that AT School insert or if I want to do it on my daily page. So there's a few little things that I need to figure out exactly where I want to put it. But for the most part, I'm ready to go. So we're going to do a super quick flip. This is the top view right now. And I'm probably going to take this off also because I have 2 pin loops on there and I don't need this. And it's kind of bothering me. And I have a little teapot on here. So, oh, let me do side. And then bottom. It's all pretty on the bottom. Or smooth, I should say, not pretty. Okay, so here we go. We're going to do what we're starting out with. These do top load, so I can put stickers in here. I can put other scrapbooking papers in there, and that's why I made them. Like I said, I could do a much better job now that I've actually made some. But yeah, they're top loading. So those, you know, those Target notepads, that's what that is. Okay, so there's that one. Sticky notes, clear pocket, sticky notes, just some paper, sticky notes. I like vellum and acetate. I do like acetate. I don't use it as much, but I like vellum because you can, especially if you're in the lower 48 right now, you know, when you go to Hobby Lobby, they have a lot more choices there because that's where most of these came from. Michael's, at least up here, doesn't have that many choices. And I like vellum because it's decorative and it's very thin, so it doesn't bulk up your planner the way other things do. I did order a package of white vellum from Amazon, and I'm printing on it. So just saying. Like, well, that one actually I printed on green, but so this is my book notes insert. These are all the same inserts, these black ones. I can put some more on there. Another piece of vellum. My 24 plan, I already showed you that insert. And then vellums, just to kind of add texture, you know, just dimension and texture. I don't like all my books all lined up and like, you know, there's variety and a little bit with the sizing and different things like that, and I'm totally okay with that. So this one will stay in here the entire year. And then this came from Red Lyrics too. She sent me that as a freebie, and I love that. I love having my name on things. And then I just tipped that in with a piece of washi. A lot of this stuff I had in my stash already. I just haven't used it. I just love that. I love it. You know, I just adhered this with clear plastic tape and used a piece of leftover laminating pouch. So, you know, you can just use whatever and just experiment with it. And then here's more, just, you know, stuck some little papers in there. I like those clear pockets, but you can also get those on Amazon too. I mean, obviously you can get them at Target, but you can get them on Amazon too if you can't find any and are wanting to do that. That is what I'm going to leave you with for the time being, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.